Hey, what's going on, guys? John here, and in today's lesson, I'm going to show you how to play Sittin' on the Dock of the Bay by Otis Redding. This tune gets called pretty often on gigs, so it's a good one to know if you want to jam with other musicians. I'm going to break down the different sections and show you the chords and the strumming that you need to play the whole song. Before we get into the lesson, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and hit subscribe. We're dropping new video lessons every single day that are really going to help your playing. Also, be sure to check out all the other videos on our channel. I really hope that you get a lot of value out of this. Okay, let's get into the lesson. We're going to start off with the verse, and it sounds like this. So our chord progression just uses a couple chords here. It's 4 bars long. We're going to start out on a G chord, and then we're going to go to a B7. For G, we're going to play all 6 strings. We'll play 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. And for B7, we'll play from the A string down, 2, 1, 2, open, 2. We're gonna go G, 2, 3, and 4, and we're gonna change to that B7 on the and of 4. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then we'll stay there for the second bar. Then in the third bar, we're gonna go to a C and do a walk down. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and to an A7 chord. So the 2 chords we need there, C, we'll play from the A string down, 3, 2, open, 1, open. And A7, we can leave our second finger there as like a pivot finger, and we'll put our third finger on the second fret of the B string, and we'll lift up our first finger. So we should be playing open, 2, open, 2, open, starting with the A string. So we've got C and then to A7. Now if you want, you can do this bass note walk down like this. That's a cool sound. So it's basically a C chord, and then I'm gonna play the A string and walk down 3, 2, 1, and then I'll play the A7 chord. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and those will be eighth notes, 3 and 4, and. So again, we'll be changing to that A7 on the and, just like we did with the B7. So here's the verse. A 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and. So that's the basic rhythm of it, and then you can start to add some more strums in between. Just start with quarter notes like 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, then 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's gonna go twice. Then we go to the chorus, and the chorus goes. So we've got a few new shapes here. We're gonna start out on a G for the top of the chorus, and then we're gonna go to an E on the and of 4, like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and just like we did in the verse from G to B7. So for E, we're gonna play all 6 strings, open, 2, 2, 1, open, open. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and. Right? So G to E. And then we do that again. G on the 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and E on the and of 4. Then the third time we go G, and this time instead of E, we're gonna go to an A chord. And you could play an A7 like we did before, or you could just play an A, which would be open, 2, 2, 2, open. And then we're gonna go back to G, and then we're gonna do E but on the beat this time. So they're all pushed except for the last G to E. So let me play it all together for you. So you got G, 2, 3, and 4, E, 2, 3. Again, G, 2, 3, and 4, E, 2, 3. Now we're gonna change that E to an A for A, 2, and then we'll go G to E again, but on the beat. 2, 3. Then we go back to the verse. So that's the verse and the chorus. Now, the next section we gotta learn is the bridge, and the bridge sounds like this. We're back to the verse there. So the bridge, we brought in a couple new shapes here. We've got a G in the first bar to a D and then a C all in the first bar. The rhythm is like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The D chord is a new shape. We've got from the D string down, we're gonna play open, 2, 3, 2. So we'll put G for 2 beats, 1, 2, then D is 3 and 4, and then on the and of 4 we're gonna go to C. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Then we stay on C for a bar, then repeat that again. Then the third time we're gonna go G, D, C, back to G. And we end with an F for a bar, and then a D or a D7 if you want. So the F chord that I played there is going to be a bar chord here. We're going to play on the first fret, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. Or you can also do this little F, which is a little easier. We'll play from the D string down, 3, 2, 1, 1. So that's going to be for 4 counts, 1, 2, 3, 4, then D7. Again, you can play the D if you want. I think it sounds a little cooler to do the D7. We're gonna play the open D string, 2nd fret, 1st fret, 2nd fret. So here's the whole bridge one more time. 2, 3, 4, G, D, C. Do that again. Then we have a variation, G, C, G, then to F, D7, 2, 3, 4, back to the verse. Okay, the last section I want to talk about is that ending whistle, you know? And that's just 2 chords. We're gonna play G to an E. We'll play G for 3 bars and then E for 1, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, and then start again. There you go, guys, sitting on the dock of the bay. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and it helps you put the song together, take those different parts, practice them on their own, and then try and put them together and play along with the recording. Thanks again so much for your support. Again, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Also, if you're interested in playing some lead like what I was doing at the beginning of this video, you can click the link in the description and get a free PDF that's all about soloing as my gift to you for checking out this video. Thanks again, and we'll see you guys in another video real soon.